Everyone, I have some very important news to tell you. So, a viewer of my channel saw my Star Wars videos and he gave me some information. Apparently, he's working on Star Wars Episode 9. He said they aren't really sure about the title just yet, but he was able to give me some kind of inside baseball. So, Kathleen Kennedy is gone. Disney was very disappointed with the results of Solo and the negative public reaction to The Last Jedi, and they aren't sure if they can replicate it again. So this is going to be a bombshell. George Lucas is coming back. They're going to bring George back. There's been kind of a coup. They're saying they're going to bring him back. It's kind of like what happened with the prequels. I mean, he kind of screwed it up, and then they made Attack of the Clones, and then he came back to save the day. He's the only one who they can kind of trust to make a Star Wars movie that'll kind of end this trilogy. So that's confirmed. She showed me some. I can't show you the internal documents because I don't want to get this person in trouble. Because only a certain number of people would have access to them. But yeah, 100% confirmed. Kathleen Kennedy's gone. George is back, and it's going to be awesome. So he gave me some pages from the script, and when I was looking at the cast listing, it said Ian McDiarmid as Palpatine, and this is I had no idea he was going to come back, but and then he was able to get me a couple pages of the script from a scene with Ian McDiarmid. So they're in some temple deep in the unknown regions, and Kylo Ren is there. And something has been pulling him in deep into the unknown regions, and he comes across this statue of an ancient Sith, and then we hear Ian McDiarmid's voice say, "You have come at long last. My empire may have fallen, but I remain." And of course, Kylo Ren's like, "But Palpatine, I thought you were dead." And he goes, "So long as the dark side continues to exist, so shall I." So then they kind of have a conversation, and Palpatine reveals that Snoke had been his apprentice, and he had sent him for the express purpose of recruiting Kylo Ren. And this is kind of the big reveal. This is what it's been leading up to, is Palpatine's master plan is he wants Kylo Ren to fall to the dark side so he can possess Kylo Ren and use him as his new body. Because Kylo Ren's a Skywalker, so he's powerful enough to contain Palpatine's essence. See, they're trying to bring some more stuff kind of from the extended universe in. And as you know, in the extended universe, Palpatine's ultimate goal was to possess Anakin Solo, the third child of Leia and Han. Because as he was a Skywalker, he was the only one powerful enough to contain his essence. So Snoke had been his apprentice, who had gotten injured in a battle with a Jedi back during the Clone Wars. And Palpatine had recruited him, and they had kind of come up with their plan, and Palpatine had, I guess, promised Snoke something like he was going to let him be Prime Minister of the Empire or something, but Snoke thought he was going to overthrow Palpatine, but it all worked out to Palpatine's advantage, because there can only be one, a master and apprentice. And I'm not sure. I think they're thinking, they haven't completely finished the script, that Kylo Ren will give in and Palpatine will possess him. Like that is confirmed. And he's going to try and get Rey to be his apprentice. And Kylo's love for Rey is going to cause him to reject Palpatine, and he's going to throw himself off a balcony. Like, Rey's not going to push him. He's going to throw himself off, destroying himself, but also taking Palpatine with him. And then it's going to show him meeting with a Force ghost of Yoda, Luke, and Leia. And he's going to move on to the afterlife with them. And Rey is going to refound the Jedi Order. So those are just some of the pages that were leaked. He wasn't able to get too much to me. But honestly, it sounds pretty good to me. George is going to be back. The Ian McDiarmid is awesome. I'm glad that he's going to be playing Palpatine again. Really, it sounds like they kind of realized their mistakes, and they're going to try and fix it in the part 3 of the reboot trilogy. So maybe I'll even stop calling it a reboot, because this movie sounds awesome. Sometimes you got to make something bad to make something a little better, and the build up, it looks like, is gonna pay off. As for Finn and Rose, I don't know. That's kind of one of the things that I think George is gonna kind of shunt them to the side a bit. But they did very poorly. In particular, the Finn toys didn't sell at all, so they're kind of down for the count. But like I said, Kathleen Kennedy gone. George Lucas is back. Ian McDiarmid is returning as Palpatine, 100% confirmed. Sorry, I can't show you this stuff because it's not legal for me to show it because it's technically a leak. But I can tell you this stuff, and it's going to be great. So if I get any more leaks, I'm going to be sure to post it on this channel, and I'll talk to you guys later.